Back again, YouTube, with Mike LS. So this is the continuation of the P0307 cylinder 7. So we're gonna walk over here real quick and show y'all what I'm gonna be doing before I introduce the parts. So basically, in this situation right here, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of basically scientific study on the internet with this cylinder 7 problem. So what I'll be doing today, right, I will be changing basically this wire harness right here. So they actually sell it and they sold it to me basically for the coil pack. So basically if I unplug this right here, it basically separates from the main wire harness. And I did actually order another coil pack, right? So with the coil pack, I think this is discontinued, right? This style. So they basically replaced it with another style. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be changing one coil pack and I'm gonna be changing the wire harness on Renzel. Hopefully that cures the problem. You hear what I'm saying? Hopefully that cures the problem, and then we could get on with our business, the intention of Renzel. All right, so I'm gonna just show y'all the parts. Basically, y'all already know I'm Mr. OEM, so everything is OEM, people. I try not to cut corners once I have it OEM. I guess it's OEM. So basically this is from, I guess, GM, or they just do a sticker on it, wherever they got it from. I see Auto Parts Prime, which I don't know if they got it from an aftermarket place and just, you know, just went like that. So basically it's just a regular harness. I took out the, basically, you know, this is the part number right here, 1257-9355. They use some cheap ass tape though. I don't see why they didn't use that Tezzy tape. Still don't understand that one. So this is basically the new harness, right, for the coil pack. So then I ordered, right, you know, people can't use 2 hands here. I ordered a new coil pack, and basically everything, most of the time when you order things through GM, the original part, basically they do a replacement. So this is the replacement right here, which it says 127339916, right? So yesterday when I got this, I looked at it. It looks different from the ordinary flat one, right? And then I looked at the part number on it, right? It says 1699382. So I'm like, yo, wait a minute, these dudes like gave me something totally different. So when I looked at it, then it looked like this was replaced again with this one. So it was like I don't know if the first one was reported inefficient and then they replaced it to this part number and then they replaced it again. That's kind of like where I'm getting at, look like happened. So this is what the coil pack look for right now for the Escalade. So I'm gonna first detach the old one, install it, and then I'm gonna take the whole bracket out, and then I'm gonna swap out the the wiring. So bear with me. This is what we're gonna do real quick. As I said, I want to see how the fitment goes and how everything goes, and y'all already know the vibe. So this right here, I believe, is a number 10, which it is. Make sure this is on where it need to go. Right. So, and y'all see how flat, as I said, y'all see how flat the old one is already, and this is the original. That's why I know it wasn't swapped, because this is the original. They don't sell this unless you get it used or something. So this is the original, and this thing had a problem. The plastic sleeve kept on sliding out, so it was an issue with that one. Off rip, right? Might as well. I'm just gonna actually disconnect the main clip, the main harness. that connects to the whole bracket. Oops, almost bust my ass, people. Let me see if I could get this joint out. Oh, I can't even see. Alright, so that's out because I have to take the, as I said, I have to take the whole joint out and just separate. I need to separate, but what I wanted to do just to make it a little bit easier, I just wanted to I don't know if it's not even going to be easier, honestly, but I just yeah, I'm not even going to actually take that. I'm just going to take the whole harness out now because I don't know, I was trying to show y'all something, but I don't need to show y'all all of that. So, all right, let me just take the whole wire harness bracket out. So let me just let me take the spark plugs out, the boot, and then we gonna, yeah, let me as I said, just remove the boots for the spark plugs, spark plug wires, and then I'm gonna take the core pack bracket out, right? And then swap everything out real quick. Pray. That's all I can do right now is pray that everything work out the way it need to work out. All right, so let's get this out of here. It shouldn't be that tight because I ain't put it that tight. The helly. Excuse me, people. I don't remember putting it that tight. Let's see. Actually, really need a deep socket, which I don't have a deep socket number 10, so I gotta put it in first and play like it's a deep socket. I need the stendo now. Let's see. Alright. Take this one out. I think I got like 4 of them. I think there's another one here, which I can't really see, but I see it. Right, bear with me, people. Bear with me, people. That's 2. And I got one here in the cut. The big cut right here. And maybe I can't use the stendo because it's just here in the bloody cut. Let's see. See how this is gonna work. Okay, push that back in. All right, so that's all of it. Get this out real quick, easy peasy. And let's get this bracket out. All right, so that's all of it. So the bracket now is released. All right. Now let me get it out of here. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddo. Alright. So basically this is the bracket. So let me take this with me. Let me go over here. Should I do it here? I'll do it here, people. Let me get some more light for y'all. I think my light look like it's going dead. Oh man, it's no good. Light's just going dead, people. Let me get some more light for y'all. And yeah, the last show, the lights. I be telling y'all these are charged. The lights is garbage. Sorry. All right, so we gonna take a look to see where and what, how I gotta break this down, right? so I already know this harness here, one of them, this one I gotta remove because this clip right here is in the way, right? So this harness, might as well unplug. I gotta be careful because I have to make sure I put everything exactly that's how I got it. I wanna mix nothing up. I don't wanna do no janky-ish, right? Right, so this one right here, I put these screws right here for this one, because this one I gotta automatically remove it to get, as I said, I gotta get this out, right? This is the culprit already, what we have to take out, right? So, I'm gonna need a flathead screwdriver. I'm gonna need a flathead. Alright, so I got a small flathead real quick. So let's push this out. Top. Should have the top out and just do some jankiness. See, I'm trying not to, I don't want to break nothing. Just want to kind of do it smooth, so that's the top. Alright. Clip back, you garbage piece of ish. And this is, they sell the bracket. I actually seen a new bracket, but if I was gonna get it, it wouldn't make no sense getting a new bracket. Like, but if I, in the future, I will powder coat, the bracket and make it a little fancy. Alright, so I got the top core pad dangling all over the place. Now I need to just get this bottom out, right? And then we got some motion, so that bottom is out, right? And that bottom is out. All right, so my core pack is bracket, wire harness is loose, and this right here look like it's connected somewhere in the back. So let's see what's going on here, how that connects. So this has a hook, right? So let's see how that works. Okay, so that part is hooked out, and it's like that, right? Okay, so basically all I have to do is unplug. I gotta take this one out because that's a culprit we be changing, right? Right now, motion. So let's see how this one works. Let's get to this now. Let's see how this new one fits in here. This new style core pack. So basically, you have to go like this, right? To mimic this stuff, right? First thing, what I want to check, people, honestly, I want to check to see if it plugs in properly, right? Plugs in, so we know that part is Gucci, right? That's one of the main things. See what I was telling y'all? See how that came out? That came out before, I don't know why. Big problem. Alright, so as I said, we going in like this, like here. So let's see how this fits. I guess GM kind of knew what they was doing when they made it, because they made it, see, it pushes in right in the back. So I guess, I don't know if this is for 2000, they did it on purpose. You see how they kind of did it? I don't know. What you think? The way they made it look a little bit more, sleek and different. I don't know, I can't call it, but whatever, I made it work. I guess when I'm ready to get the rest of them, I gotta get 7 more. So we got that part buttoned up. We got, this is basically out, and I gotta take this out to get that out, Right. So let's see how hard this is. Basically, it got me removing all of the cortex. Right, basically, to put the new wire on. Thanks, somebody should have told me that. You gotta remove all the cortex. Alright, so let's get the new harness. Right, got the clip right there. Right, so the new harness is going how? Nah, it's motion. So that's what I'm saying. Let's look at how this is going. So it's going like this. See that? Cool. So it's the bottom. Right? So that's, I wanted to do identical to how I took it out. Right? This in the bottom. Right? This part is gonna go in here and clip here. Right? So this is that 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay. We on the same page? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. It's glad we on the same page and not on a different page. Alright, so I'm gonna unplug this one. Get this out of here. So you know that's that pack right here. You know we're gonna go right here. And we know this is the one I had to remove because the clip. These things was tight in here. So I figured this was the wire harness from 2013, the original. So okay, I just want to make sure you got the same idea going on here. Alright, so shit. Pick that up. That was a bad. Whoa. That was a bad fall. That one's the one for right here. Alright, so this came here, came through here, and this goes here. So I'm gonna clip this in first, people, because it came out from this angle here. Came through here like that. Right, and then we're gonna put this bracket on. I think this part is like this. Let's do the bottom first, I guess. It doesn't make a difference. I don't know, I made a mark here from last time, so I'll make sure this stuff clips in. They're clipping a little bit different. I know that one goes down the top, so this one will have to go right here. That's the top ones. Okay. That one came out. Slide over. Now I gotta get the bottoms on. Snap. This right here to stay snap. Alright, so I got that on. Cool. Plug this one in here. Alright, guys, hold on 1 second. Let me see what's going on here. Alright, folks, what I wanted to check real quick, honestly, I just wanted to see if this had a part number on it, right? Okay, it has something here, right? Versus what I have here. So this has, I don't know if I could see anything that refers to, it says line 2. Anything that says line 2. I don't know if this have anything in the back, which I didn't know there's nothing in the back. Cause this is original. See, you can see the difference a little bit in the in the casing, which of course, I mean, after years of whatever, but I still have to break this down and examine. See how old and frail these wires is. Just something. See, I rewired it. See, Tesla tape, but whatever. All right, let's get into. See, this is poor. Look, poor taping, people. So I have to put some Tesla tape over this, because this right here, they use some cheap shit. Excuse me, which I don't appreciate from a reputable dealer. They use some cheap shit, but whatever. So let's get this bracket back together and let's get everything buttoned back up. All right, real quick. All right, and this is basically the last one here that for some reason they did this. They should have made like a little hole or something like for this, but they kind of did this. I didn't appreciate this right here. This was a little wild to put it, but it's okay because it has room. So as I said, this is the original Delco, as y'all can see, and this is the new. I don't even know if this is Delco, honestly. I don't know what GM, what their plan was when they did this. Let me make sure this wire fitment is got room to breathe, which it does. Yeah, see, this is the original. This is kind of snugged up. Everything snug. And as y'all see, what I have to do, I have to put a little bit of tape on this again, because as I said, they did some goofiness, you know what I mean? So I have the Tesla tape, people, which I'm gonna show y'all real quick. What I'm gonna do, just gotta get it out the back of the rack real quick, right? Cause y'all know, you gotta always, I like to use the good stuff and not, I think that's unacceptable. I really think that's unacceptable. Like, look, I'm gonna show y'all this. This is the tape they really use. Like, I guess when your car is a little bit in a certain category, this tape right here is the best. I use it basically a lot. I rewired my harness and certain stuff with this tape. So this cheap ass electrical tape, I don't appreciate this cheap ass 99-cent shit somebody used like to do this harness. Like, that was corny. That was really effing corny. Now this look more clean, sleek, professional, like dealer quality. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you think? I was want some dealer quality? Alright, so you learning something right now, okay? So this was actually maybe done by some goofy person. Not even goofy, but this is, I guess, their procedure in using whoever put the harness together. And if I did it, which I'm retaping it, you know, look how I would have went all the way more further up with the tape, right, like I'm doing now. So that's what I'm actually cleaning it up real quick. Right, it's like they charge you so much money for, you know, this stuff, and it's like you just expect, you know, dealer quality of work, which is, you know, sometimes you don't get. So you know what I'm gonna do, right? I mean, actually go on their page and let them know, like, you know, quality is important. Actually, quality things like quality tape, quality clips. So you could actually see the boot is, you know, is different from the regular OEM ones, which is y'all see it, but it's all different. So you see how that works. So as I said, people, this is what I do. I just correct, you know, the things that need to be correct to my standards and my satisfaction. So, I mean, I didn't have to do this, but I have the tape and I want to do it. So, okay. So, let me actually put a little piece right here, and then we'll just button this back up, as I said, and that'll be that for that, people. As I said, as soon as I opened this package, I was like, what the hell? I'm looking at that tape, man. I'm like, what the hell? Like, really? Like, this is how they doing? Like I guess, or whatever. But I think this was actually, this was like existing parts. Like, they wasn't just like made, like, you know. All right, let me get my gloves back on, people, and we'll be right back and get this together. All right, guys, I'm about to put this back together real quick. All right, just snapping in the new harness after I hit it with the Tezzy. Everything is snapped in, everything's secure, everything in place, everything is locked in. All right, get this back in. New harness, y'all already see what I'm doing. Y'all see the valves. So this is what the science basically, you know what I mean? I will continue to change out these coil packs, but you know, they're a couple of bucks for each of them, and I got 7 more to do. And it will get done, but not right now at this moment. So, let's get this back lined up real quick. So we could get this truck going. So, alright, so it's in this fitment place. And let's get these. I was trying to, actually, I gotta find out the name of these, because I really want to get some new ones. Because some of these I'm missing some. So whoever previously owned this truck, you know, they, whatever, like, or whoever was working on this truck basically didn't put back everything. So it's like, I think on the passenger side, I'm missing, like, they got like 2 of them holding the bracket for some reason. Because I guess they just, wherever they put it, they ain't remember where they put it, and that's how that goes. You know how shit like that go, people. So I gotta find out the correct name for this. I'm just gonna look online, and then I'm just gonna order basically all new ones, so I can have this sitting down super sturdy. But it's sitting down. I got 4. I think I'm missing one on this side and 2 on the other side, something like that. Alright, so where is my machine? There we go. Got a lot of traffic tonight in this garage, people. So everybody coming home from work from their TGIF. So just secure that real quick. I got 1 more, people. 1 more. That shit didn't go well. I may have to go underneath this harness. Some of these angles is janky. So that's good. Put this clip back in here. think this one went in here. Kind of weird place. Let's get these wires back. So this is the first one. Click, heard that click. Second one. Click. Third one. Click. The last one. Click. And I have to connect the center main harness back. Let's get that back in here. Oh, let's see. Come on, boy. Let's get you in here. Here's the main culprit. Click, and let's put that safety clip right in between there. If we could get it in between all the way in. Alright, so we got all of that. And we got all of that, people. So we have basically everything back in place, as y'all can see. And I don't quite like how this be jamming on this. But yeah, all right. So y'all seen it, got it back in place. And well, the only thing we're gonna do is just we're gonna do a startup, showing that everything starts up, and we're gonna take it from there. So all right, we're just gonna do the quick initial startup. If I can find my key somewhere. Man, I don't know where I did with my keys for Renzel. It's actually in my pocket. Oops. All right, so startup time, people. So nice motion will be right there. I'm just gonna do a quick initial startup, and we take it from there, peeps. Do what it do, and well, there go the startup, and first thing that came on was the tire pressure light, because I have a low tire. Look, right here in the front. Maybe got a slow leak on this one. Got a low tire, gotta put some air in there. So, all right, I'm just gonna monitor, turn the headlights on. Hopefully, Renzel is hopefully from this back to normal. Hopefully everything is running efficient. The current, everything is back to normal. And we're gonna let the vehicle run to normal temperature. Wait a minute. What the hell did I see here? I just seen like servers. I'm just looking at the messages on the dash. Like a bunch of messages popping up on that. You know, I had that service suspension. I got hood open. The rear glass is open. Right rear tire low. Add air to it. Right. So it looked like it's a front one. What I gotta do, people, actually, I gotta relearn. I didn't relearn the tire, so this one is low. But this one was actually in the back. Let's check the rest of the tires. I tried to relearn it, and I had a problem relearning it. I may gotta try to relearn it on the scanner. So this is good. This is good. It's the one in the front. But I rotated the tires, and I had a problem relearning it. So that's why it's telling me right rear. This tire was a right rear, but is actually in the front now. So I gotta relearn it. All right, folks. So listen, we gonna let Renzel warm up, do what it do, and we gonna keep y'all updated. Stay tuned to the next video on the update of Renzel, and we gonna take it from there. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Life with Michael. Let's look at the back end videos. Catch you on the next one.